No,
Why?
save lives.
You save lives?
Yeah, we do trauma.
Oh, you did
So we are,
great. Like people that already been in the position and they're going crazy for it and need some help trauma?
no, so there's psychiatric traumas, but then a lot of times what we train for is actual trauma, ICU medics. So we are the ones that patch you up and ship you back.
Oh shit. So you've seen people come with limbs off.
Yes,
How do you
we
deal with
have
that?
seen that for sure.
Out of faint. I sometimes faint in my own blood.
So when I used to work in the ER and the ICU, and I used to see a lot of traumas, that's how I got used to it as a nurse.
So you're real good at dealing with other people's blood.
Yes.
Have you had blood
And
sport in
matter
your
of
face?
fact, we always made a joke because we would always eat, like, we would always bring the donuts, and there was always the jelly donuts that looked like guts coming out. So sometimes we're sitting in, sometimes we can sit and eat on the side of the nurse's station while we're watching a trauma
Oh,
and be okay.
you gotta have some real strong guts for that.
You do, for
Just
sure.
I would have been, like Mike Wazowski, or what's that? Not Mike Wazowski. Fucking the cat. What's his name on Monsters Inc. That big fluffy fuck, whatever
Oh
that
my
thing is. Well,
goodness.
there's a scene on it where the kid he thinks the kid's getting stomped by the recycling.
Oh, yes.
See how he like planes? That would have been
Yes.
me eating the jelly donut. Just fuck, just and then I'm going through trauma.
Yeah,
CPR me.
we definitely have had a lot of that too. A lot of
Props
fainting.
to you on that fucking dealing and helping out. Thank you for your service. Thank you for helping those that wounds, bullet wounds, just a lot of shit. Fucking awesome. Thanks to you and your team for being there, helping them out, getting them back. Is there one of those where you're just like, holy fuck, that motherfucker got blown to pieces?
Not in my
No.
experience. I've had a few friends that have seen that though. Yeah. But they got out after that. Not many stayed.
'Cause it's a lot. It's a lot
It's
to
a
take
lot.
in.
It's a lot to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been like from the movie, what is it? Scary movie, the first one with the priest and he walks in. Fuck this.
Walks back out.
Fuck, father, come back in. Fuck no,
Yeah.
I ain't coming back in.
Yeah. A lot of people, suffer from PTSD. So, I mean, that's the biggest thing that we have out there is PTSD.
That's crazy because a lot of people don't really think people go through that, but a major thing, PTSD. That's
Hmm.
something that you really gotta take aware of. People really like, he's just got to get over it. No, that's some serious shit. That's some shit.
Unfortunately, some people can surpass it, they can get over it, but not a lot of people. A lot of people will live with it and just learn how to live with it. Yeah.
That's how you become killers.
No.
I see where you're going with this. Yeah.
No, there's quite a bit. I mean, there's quite a bit of trauma when you're talking about PTSD. You think about these people, and it could be as simple as getting your ass whooped that can cause PTSD,
Oh, great. Agree.
but for those who really experience that trauma with a shooting,
Yeah.
or losing a loved one in front of you. I had a couple of patients. I had one patient that found their father dead. He blew his brains out,
Oh,
and the child found him in the bathroom.
oh no.
So when you're talking about stuff like that, it can be detrimental, and it lasts a long time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's wow. That's even hearing it sounds just crazy. I wouldn't know how I would take that in. That's tough. That's tough.
For sure.
Shit. Hope everything goes well for them coming forward. I know, like you said, it's a process. It's nothing that you can just wake up the next day and continue with my life. It's no, you got to continue with your life, but you got now something that's just dragging you because it's stuck with you.
Yes.
That's what a lot of need to understand too, as well. You got to be for them for them as well. Sometimes they don't want to speak about it, so you don't have to speak about it. You just got to be there. You
Correct.
don't have to constantly, hey, so how you feeling now? Nah, fuck all of that. Just be there. What are they doing? What if I feel like you need to, I could be wrong, I don't know, but I could feel like you need to be more on top of it to realize their actions, their vibes, body language, to be there for them. Because a lot of times you don't want to talk about it. it's
true.
horrible. You don't want nobody constantly remind you. It's just be there for me. That's all I ask for, right?
Yeah. Some people may benefit from therapy, but other people, it's more bringing up that open wound constantly.
Because you're a therapist too, as well, right?
I
Or
can be. I choose not to be at this time right now. Being part of psychiatry is
you're a
medication.
psychiatrist. My bad.
Yeah,
I
being
apologize.
part in psychiatry is more medication management,
Give me some drugs.
pretty much.
I need drugs. You gonna give me drugs?
It
No.
depends. You would have to come in my office and see me first.
Pretend this is your office. So how would it come in if let's pretend I'm a patient. So would it be as medication as in, hey, my liver hurts or I got a headache, I
That
got
would be more
glaucoma?
primary care.
That's different. Okay,
Yeah.
yours
So I
is
used to do primary care. I used to be a hospitalist and I worked at St. Mary's for a while. I did urgent care, I did ER, and then those were my experience as a provider. So I would do rounds in the hospital, tell people what they need. And then I got out of that because it wasn't my forte.
no.
And I got into psychiatry because that was more of a natural niche for me.
Cool.
So then, if I'm going to see you as a patient, people will come to me and I'll just do an assessment, see how you're doing, what the problem is, try to dig in a little bit deeper to see if there's any underlying issue. So, let's say, for example, you're sad, depressed, you've been depressed for greater than 2 weeks. Then is it actually detrimental or can it be solved through something just talk therapy? Something that I don't need to prescribe any medications for.
That's cool.
So,
You help. You kind of help. Oh,
yeah, it's more
wrong pole.
like, I could say we're kind of like life coaches where we can actually, try to guide people before we prescribe medications, see what other options in life can,
Heck yeah, power to that. Power
yeah.
to that. But by doing that as well, you're just not in the Air Force. You're not a psychiatrist as well. What about you are in the Air Force? I apologize. So let's rewrite that. Let's reword that. You're in the Air Force. You're a psychiatrist, and you're an NPC competitor right now.
Yes.
How is that? With having all of that as a background, you have the time of the day to say, "I'm gonna go to the gym." What helps you in the gym to get you running? Because you love the sport. Obviously, I see it. I've seen you compete. Or is there any other shows? But before we continue those questions, what drives you to go to the gym?
Gym is my therapy. So I can say honestly, if I had let's say I had a bad week, I have to be in the gym in order to get that energy out, frustration out, is definitely my therapy.
Kick someone's ass or fucking kick the weight's ass?
That's pretty much it. So talking about kicking someone's ass, yeah, I did martial arts for 20 years.
Oh shit! So you know how to take a motherfucker down?
Yeah, so I have 2 black belts.
The fuck?
I have my first knee dan took me 10 years in jujitsu. My second took me an additional 4.5 years from my second.
Holy shit! So you know jujitsu? You know how to pinpoint, take someone down without even taking someone down. So you're scary. But you don't look scary, which is amazing.
Yeah.
You're a down to earth person. Every time I see you, you're always smiling. You always have just great vibes. To hear that your background, competitor, now jujitsu, holy
hmm
shit. See, a lot of us don't even know that. I bet you a lot of your teammates, friends, well, probably friends, but people at the gym don't know that you can literally roundhouse kick somebody.
I'm really quiet. I'm a very quiet individual. I think that's more learning how to be humble and appreciate people and appreciate life itself, especially with the background that I have. My background, talking about, is a little bit bad. I grew up on the streets. My dad always described that when I was 1 years old, my life was in chaos. Yeah. So my dad always tells me this story. He says, when you were 1 years old, I had to put you down in a hallway. Hearing your mom scream, I had to kick down the door and she was getting her butt whooped by 2 guys. There was blood everywhere.
Oh shit. So
According to that, that's my dad.
So your dad told you two guys were hurting your mother.
Yes, because he was dropping me off. And so that's how my life began. And from there, it was very chaotic. So by the time I was 13, my mom gave me away to my ex-husband. And
Wait, like overseas type of shit? They gave
here
you away?
in the States, this is the guy you're gonna marry.
Oh,
And he was white, and she really liked him. She worked with him, and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna marry my daughter." And I was like, I was 13. I can remember when I first got the
white
phone.
is right.
I remember when I got the phone call, I was like playing Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers. And it was like this light up phone, the neon colorful light up phone with the
Yeah,
cord, long cord.
landline.
Yep.
Yep.
So and I was like, oh, I just went with the flow. I didn't know any better,
I
right?
said, fuck it. I guess you're my man.
Yeah.
Eres mi hombre.
So and then she actually, a couple of years later, she ditched out with her man. She was like married to her eighth husband at the time.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Your mom had 8 husbands.
She's with her ninth husband in the Philippines now.
Damn. That's a lot of marriages.
I know.
That's a lot of money.
I know. So I was like, so I ended up getting pregnant at 15.
Oh, young.
Yeah. So I was a young mom.
But props to you being a mother.
Yes. So it was really tough. I think before I got married, I ended up running away because my mom's house was a revolving door of men. So those men would take advantage of me
Oh, shit.
and go into my room, and so then
Are we going to go kill him?
I would love to.
Or let's go get her ass. I got my bodyguard right here. I got my BBO boyfriend, John. We good. Lock and cock and rotor.
That would be awesome.
Fuck you guys.
But I ended up living on the streets after, in between that, because I didn't want to live at home anymore. So I ended up on my own, got my ass whooped, got sold in sex trafficking.
Shit.
And then I got my ass whooped, left for dead twice. And one night I just got on my knees and started praying, and I was able to escape and get out of it. Then I went back to the person that my mom gave me away to, and then I ended up getting pregnant. And from there, it was just chaos.
You need a fucking movie. You really do. You need a fucking movie. Hopefully someone sees this and says, holy fuck, this is a movie.
Yeah.
You have a crazy background. Oh my God. Holy fuck, fucks.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I just got to ask this question because it's something that happens a lot still. And it's very common that you hear it. Sex trafficking. That one just made me gulp my mouth. Like I had nothing to swallow. Hold on. All right, we're good. But when it came down to sex trafficking, like, how'd you get away, if you don't mind me asking about all that shit?
That was hard. That's why I said, I got down on my knees. I was in this guy's room, and he was sleeping. I was able to take some money from his pocket.
Steal that motherfucker.
I got on the train. There was a guy in the front entrance, but there was nobody in the back. So I was able to escape through the back. Down there's the stair in the city of Philadelphia. You have those stairs that you can escape. So I ended up going through that, and then I got on the train, and then I ended up at my ex-husband's friend's house that owned a bakery, and I got off. Something told me to get off because I couldn't remember the exit, and so something told me to get off, and then I started walking, and then I ran into the bakery, and his buddy would sleep in the basement. And so I kept on tapping on the basement, and he let me in. And so I hid there for about 6 weeks almost. Yeah. And so I just tried to stay away off the streets where I wouldn't be seen because nobody knew.
But you already had a child.
Not at that time.
Not at that time. So you were married. You left him.
So I wasn't married
Oh,
yet.
you weren't married, but you were with him,
Yes, I was with him. I left,
and
and
then shit
then
happened.
that happened, and then I came back because I didn't have nowhere else to go. Couldn't trust my mom. I didn't want to go to my grandparents because they were already old, and I didn't want to put them through hell because I already put them through hell.
Yeah.
And so I went and just tried to survive it on my own.
You're a survivor. We gotta put some Destiny Child for your ass right now. You know, that's a fucking,
Yeah.
that's some shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you
Rose.
you really learn how to survive. I mean, and it's not you hear these stories actually a little bit more. There's a lot of people out there that have gone through things in their own way and just figured out how to survive, you know? And for me, it's a lot of compartmentalizing, and that's how I survived. So I learned how to compartmentalize things in my mind to be able to separate emotions and feelings and try to, unless it gets triggered by something, all of a sudden it comes out.
I just fuck. You have some shit. I just want to say it honestly. Grateful that you're here. Thank you for being here. You're alive.
Me
You're
too.
doing well. I can tell that you're doing well because you're still serving. You're helping others as well.
Mm-hmm.
You're a mom. You're a wife. You're a competitor.
And I'm a grandma.
And you're a grandma. I be damn. Fucking abuelita.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Abuelita, quiero chocolate milk.
Yeah,
But hell yeah, fuck. Ah man, there's a lot more that we can talk about on this, but
correct.
let's get this rolling on this one too, because I want people to know as well that you're a competitor. When
Yes.
it comes to competing, how is that like the time of the day, meal prepping, because you already got a lot going on, and you're abuelita, meal prepping, supplements, getting it in.
You know, I got to give it to my husband on that one. So my husband's been coaching me. And, they always say don't mix, your partner. They always say don't mix your partner and your coaching or
Mhm.
work and business, right? But and he puts up with me. He puts up with a lot of crap. But he has been really good at coaching. He's been really good at nutrition. And he's actually been the one that's teaching me how to do my nutrition and how to. I didn't know anything about macros
Yeah,
until he was able to talk about that.
I just
But the meal prepping, he started it first. So he started cooking all the meals and went that route. And then I just started learning how to continue that.
okay.
So we kind of like split the cooking and the meal prepping
Okay.
and the weekends.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's the thing though. Everybody that is doing this lifestyle of competing, they have to have a day to
correct.
meal prep. When you meal prep, do you meal prep one day for the whole week or you split it in twice a week?
Sometimes it's for the whole week. A lot of times though, it's twice a week. We will
Okay,
split it.
okay, I get it. Because
Yeah.
a lot of the times people are just like, oh, I can't eat a whole week's worth or wait 6 days to eat that.
Well, it's really hard because we have two bodybuilders in the home. It's always cooking something. Like
Oh, see.
we're our grocery bill is like almost $1,000.
Oh, I believe you. I know how that is.
Yeah.
And then with kids too as well. That's where it adds up.
Yep.
Snacks, lunch,
Correct.
fucking I'm craving this. I want pizza. Oh,
Yes.
motherfucker, I'm competing. No, you can't stop giving your kids what they want to as well because
That is very
you
true.
gotta make sure you gotta be humble with it, knowing the fact that us competitors or lifestyles, when we're strict and you see someone eating, especially your children, it's props because it's very tough. Fucking cheeseburger smells delicious, and
Yeah.
you're over here with rice and chicken, some dry
You
ass
know,
chicken.
my husband, he kept on saying that he was worried about me and what he can eat versus what I can eat, what the kids eat. But it actually doesn't really bother me. Um, but for him, he can eat. Like being in prep, and we only got 5 weeks to our show, which is Motherload. He only needs maybe 10 weeks to really prep. because right now he looks ready, stage ready. But he can eat whatever he really kind of wants.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, I cannot because I will hold on to food.
Props to him because I retain. I'll get some lonjas, everything,
Yes.
But you say you're 5 weeks out?
Yes. So
Oh
we're doing the
fuck.
mother load.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
be there. You'll hear us shouting for you. Oh my
That's
god, that's
awesome.
Rose. Everybody's gonna be like, who the fuck is Rose? Bitch, I know her. Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be fun. It'll be the first time we're competing as husband and wife. And the process has been challenging because a lot of times he will your partner will always push you more than you would push yourself sometimes.
Get an
And
extra rep. Shut up. You wanna
exactly.
win?
Exactly. And that's exactly how he approaches it. He thinks very highly. He knows I can do it. He knows I can push. But man, there are weeks that I'm just like dragging and I can't I'm just like my head's like not there. So a lot of times there's some kind of conflict where I'm quiet, I'm not motivated, but yet he pushes me. And so it's super helpful when you can have that extra push, but it can be challenging for sure.
Definitely know how it feels when
You have to find a balance.
you do. Definitely you do. Especially you got a lot going on.
Yeah, my schedule is a little bit lighter right now, which is super helpful. So I make sure that I stop it at by 3 o'clock because then by then I'm at the gym, and then I restart my schedule at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I'll see my some patients.
Okay, so you got a two gap open for you.
Yeah, just for the gym.
When are you one of those that like as your job, a patient can go, hey, I need you now.
Yes,
I need to talk to you right now.
yes, correct.
And
So I'll get that call at maybe at 1 in the morning sometimes.
really,
Yes.
They call you by Angie, huh? Angela.
No, they call me Rose.
Rose.
Yes.
Rose, ring, ring, ring.
Yeah. So I'll get sometimes those calls, and sometimes I'm on the phone for like 2 hours trying to calm a patient down or something.
Perhaps you see, people don't know that. I didn't know that. I thought you would be like, hey, you could only call me from X time to X time. This time you're
Well,
on your own.
when you have your own LLC, it's a little bit harder. You're 24 hours,
You're on the clock.
24/7. Yeah.
LLC. So this is your business.
Yes. I'm
Impressive.
contracted out.
I love it.
Yeah.
So see, now more to add to the list.
Yes.
You are a business owner.
You could say, yeah,
You
because
are.
again, it's just, you're running your own contracts.
But you're a business owner. You are because it's
Yeah.
under your LLC. You're the one
Correct.
dealing with it all. You're the one dealing with the patients. It could be whatever time it is that they call you. Like you said, 1 a.m., 2 hour conversation.
Correct.
When, oh man, we can't speak upon them, but let's just say, are some very hectic where you're like, yo, hey, take a breather, like really calm
Some are
down.
very hectic where I have to call the police.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So,
Run, bitch, run.
yeah, like you got to call the police. You got to do a wellness check, or you got to call the police because, they
Oh.
actually have to intervene.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely have to get in there.
Yeah. So, and sometimes I'll end up going to the hospitals. I'll end up, having to see the patient, or I'll have to talk on the other side to the other psychiatrists or the other doctors to be able to tell them, hey, this is what's going on.
This is this person X, Y, and Z, so they
Correct.
can know the background to
Correct.
help them out right then and there.
Yes. So I get a lot of calls from the hospital where, hey, this patient, can we place them on this medication? Can we stop this medication? So I'll get a lot of those calls.
Fuck, you're amazing. You're following me. I hope your husband understands and sees that you're an amazing person.
Thanks.
You have some crazy shit that you threw me off the fucking boat. I fell out right now. Like holy fuck, I gotta swim back to you. Does your husband know? Obviously, your husband got to know everything, right?
Yeah, my husband and I, we've have our challenges, but I think that we really work well as a team, especially when, for me, I'm very quiet. So I had to learn how to be an active listener because there's an active listener you can be as a person at work, but when it comes to your own home, to be an active listener, sometimes that's hard. You just want to open your mouth and just tell it like it is and
listen up, motherfucker. You gonna
Yeah,
cook the
it's pretty
steak
much
medium raw.
it. But I don't do that. I'm very quiet, and I've had to learn to listen to make things quiet, calm,
At
and
home.
at home. We work together really well as a team and be able to push each other and help each other where we need help in.
Shit, props to that. A lot of people can't do that. Like you said, right now, you and your husband are about to compete. First one. I've heard from others that it's tough. They can't compete together because one of them has to be on point because a lot happens as well. Prep brain, right?
Correct.
Like, and people are like, "What's prep brain?" It's fucking fart in your brain. Just,
Yep.
just that, and now you're just lost in the cloud. So
Yes.
it's some. That's why when I speak to others and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's hard for us to do it." Yvette as well. We're shooting for one, but it doesn't go yet. We're gonna plan for one for sure. That's a goal. We want to do what you're doing. Him and her goal, compete together. That would be amazing to do as well. But a lot of them that I spoke with are like, yeah, we can't do it together because when we argue, something's going
It
on.
depends on the individual. We can't
Mm.
say everybody is like that,
Oh, okay.
right? So there is a reactive and then there's the quiet.
Okay.
There's a balance. If you are two reactive people, you will not succeed.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys can learn how to find that balance where it's like, okay, they're expressing, they're upset. Okay, what's going through that right now? Is it hormonal? Is it chemical? Is it the food? What is missing? What is it that I need to do to support that individual? And that's how we have to be able to approach that.
Yeah. A lot of times when it comes to that stuff, husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend, it's the fucking drugs. The drugs that they're taking. That motherfucker wasn't pinning his ass, popping each other's assholes, fucking shit
Some
like
people
that.
say that, but I can't honestly. I mean, it depends. Again, everybody's different. If the person I can honestly say if a person was non-reactive and very quiet already in the beginning and they're kind of level-headed, they're not going to be explosive like that. So they'll be moody somewhat, but not to that extent.
Got it.
Now, if you have a person who's already like that prior, then that can
Mm.
enhance that,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
So, but not everybody is like that, and everybody learns through a learning curve. So, as a husband and wife team, I think that you guys will be able to do it if you guys learn. You already know each other's mannerism. You already know what to look out for. You already should be able to say, okay, this is his time. I get it. Let me walk away. Let's take
Yeah.
a break.
Balance.
Yeah, there's a balance.
Yeah. Everybody, we do that as well. Balance. We already know right away. Oh, they're in the mood. Kaya la boca. You
Yes,
know.
you have to give yourself some time, walk away, then come back.
Yeah. Let them breathe. Let them take a shit. Something. I don't know. Sometimes you got some negative shit in you that you gotta let it out.
Yes. But I mean, yeah, I think that you guys would do really well
Thank
if
you.
you guys, just find that balance and be able to learn a schedule that's going to help with your meal prep, help with your workouts, be especially when you're doing it together. It's nice that you guys have the gym because then the kids can come here and you guys can just get your workout out of the way if possible,
Mhm.
unless there's events. Then you
Correct.
guys got to switch off.
Correct. And a lot of times we try to get a workout in that we have to work out individual just because one of us has to stay up front, take care of what needs to do, and do some cleaning. Something's always going on here. It's rare when we get a time of day that say, oh shit, it's dead. They might be dead, but we always have something happening. But it's always going. It's always go, go, go. But to say for her and I to get a moment together as like, fucking let's hit these weights real quick together, that's pretty tough.
Yeah. So then you have to find that balance if you guys are going to compete together.
Yeah, so that's something I'm trying to learn myself as well. Cause like you said, I'm a outgoing person. She's more quiet. I'm just all over the place.
So when you guys come to meal preps, you guys got to figure that out as well.
Yeah, definitely meal prep's one of them. I'm glad that we do meal prep together. It helps us out. Definitely helps us out because we're on top of it. I'm more with a coach and be, yo, I need all the same shit. As when they say, what do you mean? I'm like, fuck the snacks, fuck your yogurt, fuck all of that shit, fuck your cucumbers, bitch. I want all plain shit, if it's fucking rice and chicken or steak and this, it's like just straight give it to me all flat because I hate cooking individual meats. I
Mm.
hate that shit. I don't know why. I'm just like, okay, cool. Rice and steak, XYZ types of meals. Let's go. Let's run it. It's easier for me to do that than, oh my God, I forgot my peanut bag of nuts. I forgot. It's just shit like that. I'm easier with one protein, one carb. Let's roll. I'm that way. It's tougher. It's tough too because sometimes coaches got to balance it, which I give props to coaches because they want to give you sometimes a better meal plan instead of hating it. But I'm that guy. Keep it simple. Just run it. I ain't gonna make me no quesadilla. I ain't got no time for that.
But is Yvette the same way?
She's almost the same way, but not really because she likes her fish. She's a bottom feeder, you type of one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you there?
Yeah, so you guys gonna have to like find that balance for her too.
Yeah, definitely do. Helped her out for the Tahoe show. Yeah, that
Nice.
was when I just happened. Yeah, I was on that one. Definitely, I'm all over the place when it comes to her. As not all over the place as bad. I'm all over the place as making sure that all her meals are there. Time to cook. Time to nap. When she was doing all that, I'm like, yo, you need to get off your fucking not being rude to her, but I had to say rudelish because her mind was what's next, what's going. She had prep brain farts. So I was there to help her out and be like, hey, go kick your feet up, go nap. I got your food. How much ounces? Coach told her, "Hey, bacon, X amount. Okay, cooked it. Here you go. Just so she can be set and ready. So when I love doing that, when it comes for her to compete, this is her second time she competed. I love being on top of it for her.
Very nice.
Helped her out, 1,000%. So I get when it comes to that.
And
Let's
then
see what happens with me.
and then do you have a coach?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So he's very good with it. He helped me out. I did these less about almost a month, let's say. I fell off track because I was trying so hard to create this room, get everything up and running my other businesses. So I stopped working out. I was not on my meal plans. I was not on my supplements. I wasn't even drinking my water. And I'm so used to drinking a gallon or two a day. I wasn't even doing that. I was literally living off of caffeine. I was popping those like fucking Zen
So
hands, whatever you call them.
you're really hustling.
I gotta do whatever I can to make it go. Because if I want it, if I stop or I half-ass it, I'm never gonna finish. I ain't gonna go back to it. My mind's gonna say, "Fuck that! I spent so much time trying for a new one." So I gotta finish what I started, so I can make sure that I just get it running.
Nice. Yeah. Your coach definitely plays a factor.
He
It's
does. Thanks to
because
him, he helped me out. He helped me drop a lot of body fat and gain muscle, which was amazing. But now I gotta get back. So he did his part. It's time for me to get back on
good.
point. So now it's me, not the whole oh, my coach did this. My coach didn't feed me. My coach, nah, motherfucker, it's on me. I
Yeah.
failed. He was on top of it. It's my turn. So, have you dealt with a past? This is what your first coach, or you have had coach for different then?
Miggy was my coach for a very long
Okay,
time.
now you just wanted to go with your husband. Who?
Yes.
That's good. I love Miggy. Miggy's amazing.
Yes, he is.
Miggy has a lot of fucking clientele. Props to him. When I see him run, I'm like, fuck, bro, you're grinding. Props to you, my man.
Yeah, I met Miggy when he was doing his first show
Oh,
a long time ago.
yeah.
So we've been friends for a very long time, and he really worked with me. I have always been a pain in the ass. Even my husband says it. He's like, "You are uncoachable." Miggy said the same exact thing. You're like uncoachable. You never listen. You want to do your own thing. It is very true. Sometimes we're very stubborn as women, right? Because we just think we just want to do it the way we want to do it. But Miggy taught me a lot. He was there as a coach, he was there as a friend. He found a very good balance and he kept the relationship really professional when it came to both of us working together. And it was for many years. He was my coach for over 7 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
7 fucking years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for 7+ years, Miggy.
Yes.
See, I didn't even know that part. I knew he's been doing it for a while, but not 7 years. That's fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
he's
That's
been
cool.
doing it for a long time. And so someone recommended him to be my coach, and I was like, oh, sure, why not? I never thought I would be a bodybuilder. I never thought I'll be 50 next year.
The
And
fuck?
and I never thought that this
You
was
not
gonna be the next step.
you do not look 50
Yeah.
ish coming up. You do not look 50. You look way younger than that.
Yeah, so it's been a road, a
Congrats to
challenging
you.
road. Thanks.
Congrats. Grandma, you're a killer. You're a jujitsu killer. You're a
Psychiatrist.
psychiatrist. That's how you say it. I can't say it as much. Psychiatrist. What else? You're a bodybuilder. Holy fuck. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
You're amazing. You're literally
thanks.
you bring a whole ass package to your husband.
Well, thank you. Hopefully, he appreciates that package.
Well, clearly he does because he made you the wife.
Yes, he did. No, I'm a pain in the ass though. He will say it and he'll tell you though.
Might be a pain in the
It's
ass, but he loves pain in the ass.
yeah, like I really try my hardest to just be the best person that I can be every day.
That's good.
That's
See?
what we got to do. We got to work on ourselves and make sure that we
Knuckle
are
up.
best versions of ourselves every single day.
Heck yeah, congrats to that. That's amazing. See?
Yes.
Fucking A. Is there something that you would like to tell us?
Just to make sure that continue grinding. You got to continue grinding. Stay consistent. And regarding competition wise, if you want to do a competition, it's a lot of work and it's not easy,
It's not.
but it is doable.
Mm-hmm.
If we could say I had my girls and I've been in school since they were young and I did school, I did work, I did martial arts, and I was able to complete all that and do all the sports that my kids did and whatever else they did. Anybody can do it for sure.
Fuck yeah. I
Yeah.
love that. We are running out of some time right now that I would love to. But
Thank
I
you
would
so
love
much
to
for
have you
having
back because I know a lot of people are going to be wondering about this trafficking. I just know that's going to be one hot ass topic that people probably are dealing with that as well. And probably having something speak if we can, or something, we'll figure it out to get that going so you can help those in need to get away. Maybe you can show them how to do some martial arts. I don't know.
There's a lot of resources out there for sure.
But a lot of them are scared to speak out just because
True.
stuff can happen sideways.
Correct.
But that's going to be something that I hope somebody can probably reach out to you as well. We will definitely be throwing out your links on your social media if that's okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you know they want to reach out to you for help,
More than welcome to.
definitely we'll be putting all that out.
Awesome.
Thank you
Thank you
for
so
being
much for
on some
having me.
Thank you to be a chorizo. Let's run it.